Hello, in my today's video I'll be showing you guys how to bake a simple butter cake in 20 minutes. Like, this cake is so moist and fluffy and soft. Believe me, when you try this recipe you are going to love it. The cake is a butter cake with orange zest flavor. So let's make this together. So to make this cake, you add the following into the mixing bowl: 260 grams of sugar, granulated sugar or caster sugar, also fine, 260 grams of whole eggs, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, 2 teaspoons of white vinegar, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. Yes, this is a one bowl cake. Like, you mix everything the same time and you cream everything for 20 minutes, and believe me, the outcome of this cake is a wow. Like, if you are planning to make cake for birthdays, for normal plain cake for sale, use this recipe and believe me, you're going to have the best reviews ever. It's very simple and easy to make. Just one bowl and just 20 minutes and you are ready to bake. For this orange zest flavor, I'll be dropping the link in the description section how you can make it. So I have the video, and believe me, it's the taste of this orange zest flavor in this cake is something else. Okay, it gave this cake a top-notch flavor and taste. So don't skip it. So after adding the half tablespoon of the orange zest, you add half tablespoon of the vanilla flavor, and you add 260 grams of room temperature butter. Then you add 260 grams of sifted all-purpose flour. You can also use cake flour for this recipe. It will still come out fine. Okay, now you add half teaspoon of mixed spice. I'll also be dropping the link to this video on how to make the mixed spice. So I use this whip hook for this recipe. So fix your whip hook and also mount your mixer bowl to the mixer machine, and start with the low speed, then to the medium speed, and gradually to the high speed. Okay, then you start mixing or creaming this so that you have the creamiest batter ever. Okay. After about 10 minutes of creaming this batter, you stir the batter to so that the lumps at the bottom of the mixer bowl will mix with the rest of the batter. Then the next thing you do, you have to take it back to the mixer machine for it to mix or cream for another 10 minutes. You can see that there are some lumps at the base or bottom of this pan. So the reason for you stirring it is so that those lumps won't remain there. Okay, so they need to mix with the rest of the batter. So by the time you are done, everything will turn out so smooth and silky. Okay, so I'm taking this back, or I took this back to the mixer machine to mix for another 10 minutes. So after the last 10 minutes, my batter is ready. The next thing to do is to grease your baking pans and then transfer this batter into your baking pan. You can transfer the batter into two 7 inches round pans, or you can use two 6 inches pans, or one 6 inch, one 7 inch like I did. I used one 6 inch and one 7 inch pan, and then I bake this in my preheated oven at 150 degrees for 75 minutes. A skewer inserted into the cake should come out clean to prove that the cake has baked completely. Transfer the cake on a cooling rack and let it cool down completely, and you are ready to enjoy your cake. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.